Despite all of her assurances otherwise, Thalica couldn't convince her contact in the undersea port to get us aboard one of the Red Fleet's submarines after all. Fortunately, I managed to swap some ciphers and oddities for a pair of deep suits that allowed us to swim to our destination. In fact, they helped us do so with Numenera engines and clever fish-like designs. Venturing into the deep was something we, as surface dwellers, could not do lightly. Although this was our world, we were the outsiders here, alien to the creatures and environments we encountered. By the time we reached the invisible corridors that threaded through the deeps, I couldn't wait to remove my helmet. The continued taste of recycled air from my deep suit had started to make me feel ill. Of course, I had no idea what it would be like to breathe water directly into my lungs. The horror was only offset by my wonder. Surely the leagues upon leagues of twisting corridors of oxygenated water were one of the ancients' greatest achievements. But the corridors were not always safe. Predators had learned to follow them too, for they offered warmth and protection from the great pressures of the deep. Creatures that usually dwelled near the surface, or in our case above it, could safely venture far deeper than normal. Along the way, we fought off more than one hungry monstrosity. Eventually, we reached our first destination, the living city of Anastellis, was both familiar and alien to our sensibilities. While there, we made allies of creatures called the Skeen, and with some haggling and diplomacy, managed to get the information we sought. The Skeen also helped us get supplies and gear for our trip to the Coral Cathedral of the Octopi. What weird welcome would we find from the Queen of the Sea herself? What strange rites were held in the temples of these ancient creatures? As we drew close, we could not even guess.